morning, students. It's me, Atul Verma from PBD University, Lucknow, School of Computer Application. Okay, today I'm going to teach you about management information system and goal seeking analysis. Let's start. What is a goal seeking analysis? Goal seeking analysis search what components are needed in order to meet a specific goal. For example, say that I am the plant manager for GM. I could develop goals for how many cars I would like to sell. So let's say that the goal is to earn profits in millions to share profits, okay, with sales coming directly from the new Chevy Traverse. Say that there are three new models that retail for 45 lakh thousand, 65,000 and 1 lakh with the help of data from the variety of spending patterns, trends of SUV sales. Just to name a few, the input is compiled into the DSS, decision support system, and managers are given a figure of how many units are needed to be sold in order to reach a profit of rupees in millions. The data that are compiled to assist managers in making their decision come from and can be compiled into. Then data merge data warehouse and database. Goal seeking analysis determine the last amount of units that are needed to be sold in order to earn in millions in profit. It could state that the more expensive model will sell a large number of units. However, this will take a lot longer than just selling several units of the more expensive models. Also, goal seeking analysis looks for things other than profit alone. Goal seeking analysis also looks for how many units will need to be sold in order to make break even point, or how many units need to be sold in order to generate enough money to cover overhead. There are a variety of ways that is method can be applied. In addition, goal seeking analysis is just a single element that takes part of decision support system. What is decision support system? DSS. That what role does goal seeking analysis play? In short, our decision support system is a type of information system that is run by computer and arrange a wide variety of data that help managers to make appropriate choice concerned organization and business related activities. The data is compiled by computers and transformed into charts, scales, in addition to a wide variety of ways that always random variable and statics to be useful. Business models are also compiled from all of the given data which cannot only by use the making decision but can be used to see what potential problem could develop. Some potential information that can be compiled consists of sales, customer relationship, or spending pattern and consumers demographic. Goal seeking analysis simply inform managers what based on the arranged data required needed to be met in order to reach their goal. A decision support system example in every life. What the example is? A real life example in Amazon.com. Amazon.com has a huge warehouse of products available online. When consumers make a purchase, like a Blu-ray player, the data from an individual purchase is stored and managers can see how well particular brand are selling. Say a Sony Blu-ray player was purchased, managers could take the data and compile it and could also pair the player with the new HD television in order to help the Blu-ray player to sell faster. On the other hand, since Blu-ray players are so new, in another slide, and rather expensive in comparison with traditional DVD player, managers could offer discounted Blu-ray DVD with every purchase of a player. These were the case when Blu-ray player and SD player first come out. Managers had to determine which of these two brands would trump and which machine should be dropped from the company's website. Sale, recording, and data from the customer purchases were compiled, and managers took this information and determined what the best course of action would be in the long run. Blu-ray players, in addition to Blu-ray DVD, outsold SD DVD and SD player, becoming the standard of the ultimate moving experience. Eventually, due to slow sale, SD player and DVD were not longer sold through Amazon.com. The data compiled from the consumer's purchase allowed managers to make the decision on what form would sell better. However, a decision support system is not just a matter of determining what goal need to be met in the order to reach maximum profitability. It is composed into three different parts which are as follow. First one is sensitivity analysis, which is the study of how different variables affect one and other. When change occur, for example, sticking with the example from Amazon, when DVD players become cheaper due to new technology such as a Blu-ray player, DVD sales are affected. Money that could have been spent by consumer on regular DVD is now directed towards the sale of Blu-ray player. A change in the sale of DVD will affect the sale of DVD players. Sales could decrease due to the new technology, or sale could skyrocket due to the falling price on DVD players. Change does not just affect one element, it also affects surrounding of products. What if analysis is used to determine what some of the possible changes could be on a theoretical solution. For example, say that I aim to sell 1000 Blu-ray player within 1 month over Amazon.com. In addition, say that I am to lower the price of the player by 20% to increase the sale and reached by quota. What if answers come into play, but showing that possible outcome could be Blu-ray could become more popular or less popular, and sales could remain constant regardless of the given discount. Goal seeking is the most important portion of DSS in my opinion, because it compiles all of the given data and determine what input are required to reach a specific goal. Sensitive analysis is great and can be used to determine what portion of DSS effect and other. However, it does not look at the bottom line. It just demonstrates how portion interact with and other it. Addition, what if analysis just look at the possibility of given scenario in attempt to determine how will thing could or could not go. These are both great, however, they fail to look at the overall purchase in order to reach goal. These specific requirements need to be met. In addition, what if analysis use goal seeking analysis. It looks at that number of goals are required in order to well just average and to do poorly. The whole purpose of the DSS is to compile raw data into useful information and managers can use effectively and apply the organization and business decisions. Okay, decision table. Decision table are a concise visual representation for specify which action to perform depending on given conditions. They are algorithmic, which output is a set of actions. The information expressed in decision table could also be represented a decision trees or in a program language as a series of if then else and switch cases statements. Overview, which decision corresponding to a variable, relation or predicate whose possible value are listed among the condition alternative. Each action is a procedure or operation to perform, and the entire specific whether or in what order the action is to be performed to set of conditions, alternatives, and entire correspondence to make them more conscious. Many decision table includes in their conditions, alternatives, and do not care symbol. This can be a hyphen or blank. Although using a blank of discourage as it may merely indicate that the decision table has not been finished. One of the use of the table is to reveal condition under which certain input are related on the action to be taken, allow this input of the skipped and thereby streamlining decision making structures. Aside from the basic four quadrant structure, decision tables are widely in the way and condition alternative and action in trees are represented. Some decision table use simple true false value to represent the alternative. Okay, to a condition similar to if then else. Okay, other tables may use number alternative similar to switch cases. The same table even use fuzzy logic or probabilistic representation for condition alternatives in a similar way. Action trees can simply represent whether an action is to be performed or in more advanced decision table. The sequence of action to performed. A decision table is considered balanced or complete if it includes every possible combination of inputs. The decision table is considered balanced, or complete if it includes every possible combination of input variable. In other words, balanced decision table prescribe an action in other situations where the input variable are look like that. It is a table where do you put the data and compare and can show represent the data very clearly. Why decision table testing is important? Decision table testing is important because it helps to test different combination of conditions and provide better test coverage for complex business logic. When testing the behavior of a large set of input where system behavior differs with each set of input, decision table testing provides good coverage and representation in simple so it easy to understand, interpret and use. In software engineering, boundaries value and equivalent partition are other similar techniques used to ensure better coverage with they are used if the system shows the same behavior of a large set of input. However, in a system where of each set of input value the system behavior is different, undervalue and equivalent partitioning technique that are not effective in serving good test coverage. In this case, decision table testing is a good option. This technique can make sure of good coverage and the representation is simple so that it is easy to interpret and use. This table can be used as the reference of the requirement and for the functionality development since it is easy to understand and cover all the combinations. The significance of this technique become immediately clear as the number of input increase. Number of possible combination is given by their formula where n is the number of input for n equals to 10 which is very common in web-based testing. Have big input form. The number of combination will be 1024. Obviously, you cannot test all, but you will close to reach subset of possible combination using decision based techniques. Few points here. Advantage of decision table testing. Okay, what the advantage is? When the system behavior is different for different input and not sum for a range of inputs, both equivalent partitioning and boundary value analysis would not help, but decision table can be used. The presentation is simple so that it can be easily interpreted and it used for development and business as well. These tables will help to make effective combination and can ensure a better coverage for testing. Any complex business condition can be easily turned into decision table. In a case, we are going to 100% coverage, typically when the input combination are low. This technique can ensure the coverage. Okay, what is sensitive analysis? Okay, sensitive analysis is a quantitative model and it is part of the decision support system or DSS, which models information to support managers and business professionals during the decision making process. According to Business Driven Information System by Belson and Phillips, sensitivity analysis is defined as the study of the impact that change in one or more parts of the model have on other parts of the model. Users changes the value of one variable repeatedly and observe the resulting changes in other variables. This is the reason why the sensitive analysis is part of the DSS, because it is used to deliver variable information for decision making.